So in the last video, we made this giant RC car faster in the cheapest possible way. Trouble is, this happened. And this, and I think I have a solution, so we're going to try it out and see if it works. So Dave lent me a set of these last time we had it out, and they actually held together a lot better. And they've got loads more grip. But they still kind of expanded a little bit, and when that happens, you run the risk of doing this. What happens, the wheels are spinning around so fast that all that centrifugal force, it just blows the rubber straight off of the wheel. So Aaron said to me, get some Gorilla Tape and put it on the inside of the tyres, and that should hold it all together.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yep, that's enough waffle. Let's get all this stuff fitted, and then we're going to take it out for a rip. So next we got to degrease the tyre with some brake cleaner, and then we can apply some Gorilla Tape, and apparently the genuine Gorilla Tape is one of the strongest. So I've gone round there 2 times, and Ian said to me to heat it up with a hot air gun, and then the glue on the tape is going to stick better. And here we have some old underpants. It's quite hot in there now. Also, while we have it apart, if you look here, we've got a vent hole. I like to block these off because water can get in, it fills up all your foams and it ruins it. Now, I know a lot of people, they always tell me off, they say, Kev, you should vent your tyres. You should put 2 holes in your tyre, then any water that can get in, it can come out. But I'm kind of thinking, block the hole, stop it getting in there in the first place, and we haven't got the problem. And that's how I've always done it, and that's how it's always worked for me, and people always tell me I'm doing it wrong. End of the day, it's a hobby, and whichever way puts the biggest smile on your face, that is the way that you should do it. And I don't want water in my tyres. That would make me not happy. And what a lot of people fail to realise, there is really no right and wrong way of doing anything in this hobby. If you've got a smile on your face, you're doing it right, and nobody can argue. There we go. So whenever you're doing stuff up with power tools, it's always worth to do it up not all the way, and then go in afterwards and do the last little bit by hand. If you do it all with this, you run the risk of stripping it. By the way, a lot of people have been asking me, what tools do I use? Where do I get them from? So there's going to be links to all of that down below. And also, if you hover on this video, there might be a product button about here somewhere. So if you click on there, you'll see stuff in this video too. And the rest of it in the description. Right, so next, let's get these ones done. Then we can put the wing on, then we can go rip. Boom! Next, we have to fit the new wing. So next, this speed controller is broken off the mount. So I'm going to move it and put it down there. And then we're going to take it out for a rip. Yes! Guys, I was going to mount it there. The cables are not long enough. So we'll just stick it there. That'll do. Check it out, guys. These new tyres make it look wicked. Bash time! Here we are on our first location. So we're going to do a couple of laps around Arc Raceway, and then we're going to hit his skate park, maybe some different locations too. Oh, what's David done?
Broke it!
Oh, could be worse. Could be mine. What tyres have you lot got? Waiting with my Harvey chassis. Look at the weather. It's beautiful. Let's annoy hardcore. Oh no! Oh! What happened? So wheel nuttage is going to be... Oh, it's still on there. Oh, the pin's gone. What? Oh, look, he found it. That was like a needle in a haystack. Well done, dude. All right, we'll get this thing back together again, then we'll carry on. Got Revo pit crew in the house. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Nice, lovely.
Back in action. Thanks, pit crew. What's going on there?
It's probably came out. I feel a bit.
What's wrong with it?
It feels like it's a bit tight, doesn't it?
Got expert RS Mark in the house.
So that bolt is hitting the pin, see?
Oh, so what do I have to do?
Tighten that bolt up.
Alright, we'll take it apart, get it on the bench. We've got the pin coming out there, it's catching on there, and I don't know how that's supposed to be held in. Get rid of that, you don't need all this boot stuff. I'll get it Get it fixed and we'll show him his boss. Got a crack in there, and that's come loose, but we'll be able to temporarily get it going, and I think we'll probably save it for the skate park, I reckon. Here we are, back in action. We've got brushless versus petrol. Off for the Americans, gasoline. It's not sounding healthy though. I don't know how long it's going to last. Ready, steady, go. Oh, we're off. Oh, there's contact. We have contact. How many laps are we doing, 2? It's got no steering. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh no! Alright, we lost. Ready, steady, go! I've got no steering for some reason. It steers this way, but that way it's not much. That way it doesn't want to steer. Now it steers. That way it goes alright, that way it steers. And now we go around this bend, it doesn't want to steer. Look, that's full steering lock. That's full lock. Alright, we got an issue and we have to bring it back, but we did win one race. It's died again, we've got gearbox issues. Let's have a look. Oh, what's up with this? Oh, broken drive shaft. Oh, that's broken. That's broken. Lossy, not so tough anymore. This thing is nothing but problems at the moment. I think we'll just give up with it. So we are back in the shop, but in this video we're going to be taking it out again in a minute. I think we want to skate park it or something, not sure yet. We'll see in a little while. But we've got some spare drive shafts. These are a little bit of a weak spot on these. I've broken a few of these now, and Aaron has got one of these. He's broken them as well, so... If any of you guys know a solution to stronger ones of these, please let me know down below. Also, we busted this, and we got some spare ones there, and we've finally got a program box. So this ESC in there, it does look like a hobby wing, and it probably is a hobby wing in there, but the hobby wing program box does not work on there. So we've got a proper Spectrum one, and the brakes on this, as stock, it almost has 0 brakes. So we're going to shove that on there, give it some brakes, fix the drive shaft, go over the whole thing with a bit of Loctite because all the screws keep coming loose, and then we're going to let it rip again. So one of these fell apart before, so I'm going to be taking it apart. And then we're going to add some Loctite in there and then get it back together again. Oh, guys, that was really loose in there. And when this falls apart, it's going to make the whole thing break. Get a little bit of Loctite on there and put it back together. So it's supposed to have a drive shaft boot on this end as well. I'm not going to bother putting it on because it's a pain in the butt every time. Oh, we have a problem. Look at that. It's not reaching for some reason. What is going on? Ah, we forgot to put on the bearing. I can see it in the comments. You're not supposed to hit a bearing. That bearing's scrapped now. You're going to have to get a new bearing. No, we don't. Don't be silly. Look at that. Perfect. This has come loose there. Guys, this whole car is falling to bits. Probably dodgy maintenance. Look at that. And it's all chewed up as well. Oh my God, look at the state of that nut. So next, we've got to go over all the screws, because all the screws on this thing are all coming loose, and all the ones that thread into metal, we need to put on some Loctite. So next, let's plug this little box thing in and see if we can sort out the brakes. And I think we've got to pull out the fan plug out of there, and then the program box plugs in there. And they've had to put it in the most fiddly place possible, known to mankind. Right, and then I think we turn it on, and oh, there we go. Running mode, forward, reverse and brake, cut-off voltage, auto medium. I normally like to set this to low. Give us a little bit more run time, but it's probably not as good for your lipos. Maximum brakes, right, this is where we want to go. Full on 100%. Max reverse, we'll give that a bit more. It's a bit slow in reverse, 50 maybe. Save data, okay. I think we can pull that out. Turn it back on again. Guys, check out the speed of this AGF servo. That's just mad. Let's go rip! Yes! Alright, next location. Over here we have Skate of the Park. Oh! No! I was hoping we'd get through that. Oh no, look at it. Oh, that was vicious. The bit we was aiming for was this bit. So on the bottom of this one, we've got titanium. Once that hits that concrete skate ramp, we should see some sparkage, hopefully.
Is sparkage a good thing, is it?
Oh yes. So we'll look inside if you broke anything by hitting that thing. Ooh, good. Didn't do anything. That was nasty. Skate has just turned up. Next location. We are coming to a fresh location. Actually, a better location for you guys, this one. Oh no, it's broken! We got damage! How can it be broken? Oh look! Look! How can it be broken already? Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus! Oh, that's gone. I thought it was going to go in there. I'm still going though. Oh my god. Oh, it's poorly. Got no steering. Oh, it's all falling to bits. Oh. 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 Oh, there's the parts. Right, we got that. Let's get it now! Game over.